Fire on Monday. President Tinubu, DSS, IGP warned ahead of impending chaos in Edo. And now to the news in full. President Bola Tinubu and the Inspector General of Police, IGP, have been asked to act swiftly ahead of impending chaos at the Edo State Local Government Secretariat on Monday, December 23. Nigeria News understands that the security alert was issued as the chairmen of local government councils in Edo State prepared to resume their duties on Monday, defying the recent suspension imposed by the governor and the House of Assembly. An action deemed null and void by the Attorney General of the Federation and the High Court in Benin. If the Attorney General has said that, you cannot suspend these people, the High Court has said you cannot suspend these people, and the governor is insisting, then they need to call him to order. Because he's just looking for trouble where there is none. He's just looking for trouble where there is none, and it is people that is pushing him. They'll just push him inside fire. Because I don't understand how they will give local government autonomy and you are saying you still want to be controlling them. Where is that happening? It's because this country, it is lawless. Nobody obeys the law anymore. Everybody just does their own thing. The minister is disobeying the law. The president is disobeying the law. People are disobeying the law. So me too, I can disobey the law. That is what he is telling you people. In a statement made available to this news platform on Sunday, the Nigerian Association for Public Opinion Research, NAFPO, expressed concerns regarding the potential repercussions of continued silence of the president at the IGP. According to NAFPO, this silence poses a significant threat to democracy, particularly in light of the imminent resumption of the local government chairman. It noted that it had uncovered serious threats to human lives and property, destruction instigated by individuals seeking to usurp the position of the elected chairman who were unlawfully suspended. So imagine they want to threaten their life and property. Because I now have autonomy, because you'll not be able to steal money again. As the governor of the state. I don't understand this country. It is really well. NAFPO said its findings indicate that the 18 local government council secretariats in Edo State may face action on Monday. Why would they do that? Why? So because they refuse to obey you now, you will now go and put fire into their secretariats. Then something is definitely wrong in this country. Edo State may face action on Monday morning, and unless President Tinubu, the Department of State Services (DSS), and the Inspector General of Police promptly issue a public statement to deter the ongoing mobilization of thugs at various secretariats. They are mobilizing thugs. This country now, wow. Aimed at obstructing the democratically elected chairmen from fulfilling their responsibilities to the public. NAFPO also highlighted the alarming death threats circulating on various social media platforms against the chairmen and their aides who are set to resume their lawful duties. They expressed their discontent with the Nigerian police force inaction during this crisis, noting that the delayed response of the police in Rivers State contributed to the loss of life and the destruction of local government council secretariats. Incident that could have been averted. That one is because somebody told them not to go. Somebody controlled them, was the one controlling them that, don't deploy your police officers and let me cause the problems I want to cause. Because the IGP himself, all of them, the way they behave in this country, it is well. Furthermore, the Attorney General of the Federation has characterized the actions taken by the Edo State House of Assembly and the governor to terminate the chairman's tenure as illegal in accordance with the Supreme Court ruling that affirmed the autonomy of local council. They're giving these people autonomy, as saying that the Constitution says, they are going to amend the Constitution since they're giving these people autonomy. It was just this year. So what are you saying that the Constitution says that the governor still has the right to ask them this one, has the right to suspend them? Can you just imagine? And the AGF is telling you that you don't have the right, but you are being stubborn about it. The chairman has set to resume office on Monday, but as of now, thugs have invaded the various local government council secretariats to cause mayhem. Can you imagine? Governor deploying thugs to go and disturb the local government chairman. Can you just imagine? Government of thugs. Now what? Shebi all of them they do for APC. So how will it? Shebi Tinubu is APC. Okpebolo too is APC. APC versus APC. Because they are always the ones, using thugs for everything in this country. The earlier the Inspector General of Police cautions these thugs against violence breakdown in Edo State, the better. We must build a proactive police system that is preventive and not reactive. Now that the crisis is brewing, it is the right time to stop it, not after the damage is done, NAFPO stated. A statement issued today in Lagos by the National Publicity Secretary of the group, Ofoma Okpebolo, wished to sustain the relative peace across the nation. The Nigerian Association for Public Opinion Research, NAFPO, has called on President Bola Tinubu, the Inspector General of Police, and the AGS to make adequate security arrangements across every local government council secretariat across Edo State, as council chairman are set to resume office on Monday, as ordered by Benin High Court, in order to avoid death and the burning down of government properties, as thugs are already positioned across the country. The way they are even saying that thugs have been positioned in this country. Should you see that there is no law and order in this country? Thugs are mobilizing and police officers are watching them mobilize. And yet we have IGP in this country. Now wow. Thugs are already positioned across the councils to prevent the chairman from resumption. The leadership of Nigerian security agencies are duty-bound to provide security for the democratically elected council chairman to safeguard democracy and also warn political actors with subversive agenda not to set the state ablaze on Monday, as was witnessed in Rivers State recently, where council secretariats were on fire. And so they do. If things does not go that way, they'll set everyone on fire. Because I don't guess, what kind of a thing is that? What kind of a thing is that? That you now want to set the whole country on fire because things are not going your way? I don't understand though. Law enforcement agencies have a responsibility to implement the laws of the land to ensure overall peace and security throughout the nation, the statement concluded. Those ones, I don't know if they know their job. I don't really know. Sunday Okon says, what do we expect from a country without rule of law being obeyed? I've never seen this type of country since I was born about 70 years ago. Country where impunity is the order of the day. It cannot progress. How do you want to progress? When people are disobeying the law anyhow they like, nobody can catch me, nobody can do anything to me, I will do my mind. John Bull says, we do not have the country, hijackers are now in charge. Obviously, thugs are mobilizing. Yes, there is police in the country. There is police in the state, and police cannot go and say, no way, you can't do that. This is a country that has law and order. But obviously they cannot do that. Because the IGP also controlled his boys not to go and protect the secretariat in Rivers State. So how will he say the same thing for Edo State? Lawlessness, the order of the day in this country. It is well, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.